Why? Because we're partners.
Right.
I'm looking at what you're going through and I'm there for you. So reality is you're gonna want to be there for me because I heard you. I heard your excitement, I heard your cry, I heard your pain, but also I didn't just hear it. I respond to it
Right.
in
Right.
kindness.
No, and that's a very good point. I know, one thing I had pointed out to another person, when you're live, when you're doing a live, whatever comes up, sometimes you have to stop. You don't know what's going to come your way. You don't know what's going to be in the chat and all that, and you recognize the people because they came to you, even if it was they were passing by, but if they stopped and shared something with you, and then all of a sudden you're right, you have to stop. You have to take that time to recognize who they are and what they're going through, and then at the same time, and let, as we would say, the Lord lead you in that direction. So one of the big things I wanted when I got on here was to be able to go live. That was the whole thing. It wasn't because I like to hear myself talk. It wasn't because I like to see myself on the screen, but it's just the fact that I like having conversations with people. I like having conversations and me and you sitting here talking, getting to know each other and things like that, where I would have never got to do that. Even if I posted 1,000 videos, I would have never got to see who you were. I would see what you comment, but I would never got to see who you were. So this is a way to actually say, hey, this is Snapback, and what is Snapback all about? And I heard earlier, and before we go any further, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna get into the next one. So and we're gonna recognize the people. So give me 1 second. We're gonna drop this new commercial, and when we come back, we're gonna definitely go into the next question I got for you. So whole second on the Iron Sharpening Iron Show. Shauna with me. And so I found out that, and I don't want to put you on the spot. Maybe I'll put you on the spot. But Snapback has a meaning. It's not just a name that you threw out there. It actually had a meaning to it. So when you get a chance, you'll share it with us, I think. You all right?
Well, one thing in life is God give you a dream. God give you a dream, and He give you something to do, and it's up to us to figure it out. So I was praying. I've taken different coaches. I have had different coaches, and so I had this one coach, and his name is Walter Bonds, and I was in a huddle, and so every week we would get together and we'd start talking about how to build our business. And so I was praying, asking God, what name should I give? And even with the company. So I have a LLC, Resilient by Design, and the Snapback coach came up. Because in life, we all, I'll say we all come against messy life storms, and how to be able to snap back from it. Or we all have loss, whether it be somebody passed away, it'd be a dream, it'd be a job. And because of that, we have to have a way of moving forward. And my name is to help you. My position is to help you to get the strength and the courage to snap back, the resilient that God gives created. All of us resilient by design. We are designed to snap back. We're designed to bounce back. And because of that, we have to know that. And some people don't know how. And once you learn, then you'll be able to go forward to the things that God have you to do. And that's where that name came from. It came after many thoughts. And sometimes people will try to change or have you to change your name, because I almost changed my name. And one of my friends, and that's why communication and relationships is important. My friends say, no, that's what God called you to do. Why are you changing it? Because people was like, what's that? When God give you something different, people don't understand what's that. That's not real. Back then, resilient coaches wasn't even a thing.
Right.
And all of a sudden it's just popped up. Why? Because God will prepare you. You be ready to walk into the thing and then explode, but you'll be able to set the blaze or be the trailblazer of a visionary, all those things, because you stopped and you did the work. We have to do the work. God give us a vision, a dream, and we have to write it down, make it plain, and then somebody else will run with your vision.